Warning. Never reheat these 7 foods, they can poison your family. Have you ever made a full pot of spinach or mushroom soup and, of course, since you weren't able to eat it, so you will leave it for tomorrow? The next day, just heat it and it is ready for consumption, unaware of what may be hiding for you. Here's why you shouldn't do that. All of us, very often, prepare meals for several days, and subsequently reheat them. However, some foods change their composition and lose their nutritional properties, and even become toxic. Here's what these foods are. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are best eaten immediately after preparation, and if they stay for another day, it is better to eat them cold. This is true for soups, as well as for the risotto, which are made with mushrooms. While reheating mushrooms, there is a change in the composition of protein, and even a change of taste in the food. They then can cause a variety of digestive problems, and lose their health benefits. Chicken. Just as with mushrooms, with reheating meat there is a change in the composition of proteins. It is therefore not advisable heating at high temperatures, especially chicken, which contains more protein than red meat. If you heat it, you better put it on a lower temperature and heat it longer. Potato. The potato is a highly nutritional food which we should not reheat because so loses most of its properties, and even becomes toxic. Eat it immediately after preparation or even cold, then it is the highest percentage of resistant starch, meritorious for long-lasting feeling of satiety. If you are preparing stews for several days, take the potatoes and add them subsequently. Spinach. Spinach is a food with a high percentage of nitrates, which rewarming turns them into nitrites. They are potentially carcinogenic to the human body, so make sure to eat only fresh spinach, immediately after preparation. Beet. Like spinach, beets also contain nitrates that becoming extremely harmful with reheating. This does not mean that you cannot eat this food from the other, but only that it does not need to be reheated. Celery. Celery, which is most commonly used for soups, should always be removed after cooking, along with carrots, and eaten freshly prepared. It also contains nitrates. You can reheat the soup if you remove the celery and carrots. Eggs. Eggs are high-risk foods for reheating which also become toxic due to exposure to high temperature. It does not apply to foods where the eggs are involved in sauces such as bechamel, but refers to dishes with boiled or fried eggs. If you have any questions about this video, please leave it in the comments. We will try to respond as soon as possible. Do not forget to share this video in Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest. See you later.